All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Wide 80.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Panther Street.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Willis looking to throw. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Ready?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Running in the red zone. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Cut! 180! 11 MT paint! 11 MT paint! Cut!
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Stop! 180! Nice hot! Stop!
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
I love this. Tight end getting the run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, is that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Let's get set. Cut! 11, 11, 11.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Stop! 180.
They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Hits the 20. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Evans now to return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On one, ready?
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12. Shot.
They'll try it right with Brown. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Dumps it off to his running back. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Right there. Here we go.
Right up the gut. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Check smash. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds a man right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Quick throw to the left is complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. 1970 Timberwolves. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready, ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
The tackle by Demetrius Knight. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They go play action. Here's Willis. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
19, Tiger, 19.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Cut. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They send a receiver in motion right. Burrow now on 1st down. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. Nice one. 12. 11. 12.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Let him tuck. Stop.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas. Dot. Dot.
Again, it's Burrow. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Gun. Dot. 180. Let's hot. Hot. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McPherson at the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Jump off caught by his back. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. And made by Demetrius Knight. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.